to episode 66 of my FTB University 1.16 Let's Play series. Craziness. Just absolutely craziness. So, took me a couple of hours, but I decided I'm gonna continue on with Mechanism and to finish the final parts of it. This actually will lead Tone to the road of making the fusion reactor, which is right here. But I took a little bit of time off cam and decided to actually work on making the neutron activator, which takes this, an HDPE sheet, which goes through a lot of trying to get oxygen, flowing liquid ethylene into a pressurized reaction chamber. But in order to get this, in order to get substrate, you need biofuel and then hydrogen and water through another reaction chamber. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I finally actually created the substrate. I just did that off cam, but I decided to hold back and make you all see, like, hey, I'm gonna make these pellets. So actually, I'm gonna put those pellets in right now while I'm still discussing of what else I did. Speaking of which, probably in the next episode, I will be making a storage system. I will actually be moving all of these drawers into an actual one block item, similar to the modular storage, but this can hold a crap ton more. It's very similar to Applied Energistics 2, but without wires. It's that crazy. It's that crazy, man. Okay. So, I'm gonna go all the way up here. I did some changes here and there. And also, speaking of which, my storage system is not full yet. It's only at 44.0 GFE, but that is a crap ton of energy. Now, here, I had to do a lot in order to actually be able to make those pellets. So first off, you need water and hydrogen to make to take substrate. Basically, makes ethanol or ethylene. I don't know how you pronounce it. And over here, you got to condenserate it to make it a liquid. Take that, put it into this reaction chamber, and then take that substrate to make pellets, which I'm making right now. So, voila! I now have HDPE pellets. So, by making that, the reason why I'm making this neutron activator is to make polonium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry, my pronunciation is awful. So I had to make room for this neutron activator. Also, I didn't realize this, but if you have an advanced pressurized tube and it's only taking out so much liquid and or gas at a time, it will put it in the actual, centrifuge, of course. Yeah, pretty cool, right? But it'll also take out the plutonium pellets and put it in here. Not plutonium pellets, but plutonium liquid, gas or whatever. I think it's gas, yeah. And there's something I completely forgot about. There's nothing powering this bad boy. So we're gonna, bam, should have power now. Cool. That's what I was kind of worried about, but since this is just handling both of the tasks that I need, I'm going to put the neutron activator right here so it can take the nuclear waste, change it into polonium liquid, and then, gonna need some fluoride too, fluoride dust, and basically create the polonium, which will help me create this bad boy, which I'm not going to be creating this today. It's a lot, and I need to set that up for sure. So, let's get started on... What was I going to do? Oh my gosh, forgot what I was going to do. That's right. Hold on. I has the dumb... Hold on. 1 second here. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to crush the fluoride, because I kind of forgot about that. But in the meantime, too, I can check to see... Oh, there we go. Cool. Just put that in there. So I now can make a sheet of this, which I have all the items to make the activator, because I know that gets a little boring to watch someone craft stuff you've seen in my previous episodes. So, let's see, we can make this, bam. We now can make this bad boy. And wha-bam. Look at that. Son of a gun. Quest complete. Finally. So I could just, no rewards, of course. And that actually will give me the ability to make the fusion reactor. That is one of the reasons why I want to make plutonium, because I want to produce a vast amount of energy. And also, I have enough energy to start the fusion reactor. And you don't, it's actually not a whole lot of energy. I'm not gonna lie. So, now that I made this, I can put this here. I have never seen this in action, so bam. And I'm guessing it doesn't need energy or anything because it just gets it from the sun, which is pretty neat. So I am running into an issue though. Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. Where did it fall to? No, no. Where did it fall to? Where? There it is. Okay. Oh man, that would have been terrible if I couldn't find it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it up here instead. Here we go. And so it's actually gathering nuclear waste already. So it'll grab about 10 millibuckets. It will get polonium, which this will gladly accept it once I put the gas, pressurized tube down. It needs to accept it from the back. Let's see. Gases, front, bottom, left, back. Alright. Yeah. And actually, this needs to accept from the bottom. So that would be items. I need output, output. There. Now it went straight into there, and now we have to wait a little bit. I don't remember how much it was. It takes about 1,000 millibuckets, so it's gonna be a while. But now I have it finally being made. And I'm actually gonna need some fluoride in there too. I have to cut some up, but I can now finally make polonium. So, alright, that's quite exciting. It took me a couple hours to, like, configure all this and whatnot. Speaking of which, remember the last couple of episodes I had issues with trying to get, like, gases out and whatnot? Well, there's an item that is not in the quest book, I believe, that allows you to just take gases out, and it's called a gauge dropper. It literally does what it says. It just takes, like, pressurized gases out of the machine if you don't have the right amount, if you don't have the right gas. It's crazy. I wish I knew this sooner, because I've spent hours trying to get rid of gases by, connecting pipes and whatnot. So, with that being said, I could take that off. Take that off. This right here, this can stay here. That could go away. So the piggyback. Still don't have pig iron. And so it'll just stay there for a minute. We're gonna need to cut up some of the dust. Fluoride dust. Let's see. I think this is how I do it. Oh, as you can see, I made biofuel. Yeah, I kind of have to do this because it's kind of self-automated. I mean, I could make another crushing factory, but I'd rather not. Alright, 4 pieces should be good enough. Alright. Cool. Now we take this fluoride dust, put it in this bad boy, which already has 36 millibuckets, and then we just play the waiting game, pretty much. And that's the end of the episode. We're at the 9-minute mark, so we're about to hit the 10-minute mark in a second. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. I live stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 10. I pretty much play any type of video game that I'm interested in. Hit me up on Twitter. Do all that kit and caboodle. All right. Thank you all for watching. You all stay safe out there.